Working all day on this decades project has got me really tired. I'm going to take a little nap. Is that Elvis? Oh my god, I love Elvis! Wait, what? Wait, is it the 1950s? Oh my goodness. Hi, I'm Jackie. And I think I woke up in the 1950s, but it seems like later in the decade. It seems like 1959. Everything that happened in the 1950s is so fresh in my mind. Let's recap. By the 1950s, the Jim Crow laws were established. These laws prohibited African Americans from using white streetcars, restrooms, schools, parks, restaurants, and water fountains. In 1951, there are 15 million TV sets worldwide. Not to mention, the first full-length 3D movie was shown in 1951. In 1952, Dwight D. Eisenhower is elected President of the United States. He was the first Republican president in 20 years. In 1951, the 22nd Amendment to the U.S. Constitution is passed, limiting the president to a maximum of 2 terms in office. In 1954, Roger Bannister breaks a 4-minute mile at 3 minutes, 59 seconds, 0.4 milliseconds. That's faster than what I ran at Lakewood High School in the year 2014. No, wait. That's faster than what the guys run. In 1952, J.D. Salinger published The Catcher in the Rye, his acclaimed novel of youth. In 1952, 3 out of 5 families owned a car. 2 out of 3 families now had a telephone, and 1 in 3 homes had a TV. Hello? Oh, hey! In 1954, Playboy's first issue features Marilyn Monroe as its first cover girl and nude centerfold. On December 23, 1954, the first living-related kidney transplanting was in Boston, led by Dr. Joseph Murray. Soon after, on April of 1955, Dr. Jonas Salk introduces the polio vaccine. In 1956, Elvis Presley becomes the biggest hunk of all United States. The biggest artist hunk. In July 1955, Disneyland opens its doors in Anaheim, California. Soon after that, the Mickey Mouse Club became a very famous TV show worldwide. In 1956, the first oral contraceptive for women was invented. At the end of the decade in 1959, unemployment reaches 1.4 million. The 1950s had its ups and its downs. It had many memorable historical changes. I am so happy to have been able to relive this important time in history. Thank you. Oh, I'm awfully tired. Traveling back to this decade has got me extremely tired. I'm going to take a nap. Where did this dress come from? I had a strange dream that I traveled back in time to the 1950s. And I was wearing this dress.